We're live, boys.
Hey, Token Faithful, Easy Rider, and the boys here at Ranger Recap. We got
Matty J.
The Shades.
Mike Sheldon, Fez.
Fez mode has been engaged.
Indeed.
As you can see, day one of RangerStop is in the can, and we're just back here after a lovely dinner. And I gotta say, it was a good day. You were right, Ice Cube. It was indeed
It was a day and a good day.
Yes. So, who wants to go first?
I have the least to talk about, honestly. I'm just kind of there. I mean, we got it. Like, I guess we could talk about the lead up because we didn't talk about yesterday when I came in.
Day zero, day one. Why not?
If you saw Natty J's, first person Natty, you saw that I got a little bit of a gift. Which, yeah, you sons of bitches. I swear to God, you son of a bitch. Call me off guard with a fucking CSM, you bastard.
He don't know me very well, do he?
But yeah, today, as far as today goes, we had a pretty simple day. We went out, had breakfast this morning at the buffet. There's a local hotel buffet. A little pricey, but not like break your bank expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely got to shoot Mike's credit card. It's not working.
Yeah.
It works when it wants to,
Yeah.
but not today.
It is persnickety at best.
As Casey Jones said it.
Yeah, from there it was just chilling out for most of the afternoon, really.
Yeah, we saw some guests at breakfast. We didn't bug them because we're not like that. We're better than that.
We are professionals.
Yep. A professional what? We don't know. So I saw a few people at breakfast. We went in. We got the scope of the place. We waited a little while. We chilled. Went back to the room. Got our provisions. And then we came in about, an hour and a half before the door swung open.
It was around 2:30 when we finally came in.
That's fair. Yep. And we got the luxury of sitting right by the door to see all the guests come in, talk to
And all the cosplays.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
we get to see everything. Like, it's right there, and it's
there are some beautiful ones, and I thought I'm all over social media. Of course they're showing off their lineups. I'm like, I'm gonna be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm very fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Maddie. Tomorrow.
I got my Lost Galaxy uniform. I'm good. I know I'm good. It's just some cosplay envy. It's a thing.
Yep. So, I think our winner was the In Space Green guy.
Oh, he showed up. He's got his own DVR page. The only reason I can't is that the phone's plugged over there. I'm not,
We'd show you, but, you know.
He's cool, and we're once you and I get our own thing going, we're definitely going to bring him on our thing.
We'll see.
Show or whatever it is, because he had a couple of good ideas.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. We'll see. But we saw everybody. We saw Catherine Sutherland, Nakia Maurice, Karen Ashley. They're all walking around. I think the highlight though of that was Philip Andrew, Merrick. At the Ghostbusters tent.
Okay, allow me to set the scene for you. So, a couple of tables down from us on the far left corner of the room, there is this table where they custom made Ghostbusters proton packs and other.
Basically, it's the local chapter of the Ghostbusters.
Look for the giant Stay Puft.
Yeah, you can't miss it. So we're sitting there at our table just chilling out, and all of a sudden we see Philip Andrew just walk up. And immediately, he's already just eyes wide. He's already like, what the hell? Goes up and starts talking with the guy running at that table, and they're showing off the proton. And just the more this goes on, the more Philip is just geeking the fuck out.
The things you see when you don't have a camera.
Oh boy!
I wish I had thought about it. If I wasn't such a nice guy, I would have brought my phone out and recorded that whole exchange.
Damn it! I knew I should have recorded.
No,
that would have been a problem.
That would have been rude. That would probably gotten us in trouble. But
that would have been bad.
We're not that kind of people. But oh God, when we want to, we want to.
Yeah,
that would have been one of those perfect little moments. But it's one of those. He's going, shut the hell up. He is marking over that proton pack.
That's just a clear-cut case. You had to be there.
You had to be there. I will say I did talk to Philip after that. I went over to his table after that when he went back there. Talked to him about that. Yeah, he was totally I was totally geeking the fuck out, man.
Yep. So after we got our stuff set up, we basically went. We tag team. We walked the floor, tag each other out because we didn't want to leave our stuff unguarded.
No, two of us would always stay behind at the table while the other two would go out and hang out, try to see if they can run into any of the actors.
I sold some Ranger keys.
Yeah, we
I
sold
had some spare
shit.
keys. By the way, anyone at RangerStop right now, I don't know if this is being uploaded tonight or not.
Probably a little bit.
We'll see.
Probably.
We'll see.
If you're seeing this on Friday or early Saturday, I have Ranger keys.
Yeah, this man made a killing.
I
More or
did.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, sold a few.
Well,
I didn't sell shit. This guy sold.
To help sell it, we got the Ranger keys. We've got some Ranger recap pins for those who want to see. You can see Beezy rocking that right now.
Please.
And we've also got some stickers. And we've also got, and you have a couple of Blu-rays to sell.
Blu-rays, some toys.
Yeah.
So we have stuff. Please come by. Help me justify the cost because these were not cheap to print.
No.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we got bills to pay. Dealer's room bills. Speaking of which, Maddie,
I made out like a bandit, man.
we got
every
we got to
time.
share.
we got a story here.
We got to share the story of not only who got first blood, but more importantly, who got tricked into thinking they got first blood.
That's about to fly if you're about to laugh again, bud.
So for those who aren't in the know, for those who are new to this, every year the four of us, we go to the dealer's room floor and we're looking around and we always know one of us is going to make that first big purchase on the dealer's room floor. And we call it first blood.
Yeah.
Who draws first blood? It's kind of like hunting. It's kind of like
And every year it seems I'm the one.
or
It's
one
not
of-
intentional.
One of us is usually the
Yeah.
one.
It's usually down to these two. Both,
Yeah.
you know.
So sometimes Mike beat us to it.
My 1 year beat us with the beauty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
John has yet to, but one day.
Monday.
My day will come.
Yes.
You will have a glorious first blood.
I'm just waiting for him to snipe us like an eBay buyer. I'm just waiting for the day.
Turns out, I guess I was the one. I honestly thought you were going to be first blood.
I had my eye on some
You had-
things,
you
but
had- you're-
I didn't pull the trigger. I
Go
was
Collectibles has a booth there, and
Yes.
there's a few things that had us going.
huge shout out to that booth. Amazing people running it. It's just they let you play with the stuff. It's just don't be a dick and walk away with it.
Yeah.
But you get a little bit of try before you buy, so that was nice. They had Dawn Blasters. They had a B Commander, which Maddie has his eye on. Someday, my friend, it will be yours.
It's so expensive to ship to Canada. You have no idea. It's only $160 US.
Basically, he's like Wayne from Wayne's World.
It would be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Yeah.
But you know what, man?
Let's get to
So
the
far, I mean, I'm making out like we're all making out like man. It's even before the con began. I picked up a couple of nice things. There's a few stories we could tell
We
there.
went to some local places, found some deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as keeping it to the con, I did okay. This is my first blood. There is a booth out there, and for record, did Maddie score anything Power Rangers related? No.
Yet.
I'm surprised. Not yet. Today, I thought my first blood was going to be a Power Ranger thing.
So did I.
I honestly thought I was going to score. I was going to go for that B Commander. Turns out they only have the display unit there.
No joke, Toku Faithful. I thought he was going to score a Ninjetti Blue Lightning Collection figure.
Weekend's still young,
And con's not over yet.
and I can be weakened, not by you, sir, but by someone with the right deal. But I don't think I did too bad. In my hands are 2 Super Famicom cartridges. So, right off the bat, yeah. Super Mario Brothers collections, a.k.a. All-Stars, Mario Kart.
I gotta say, that's a pretty sweet deal.
I would
This
say
one
so
was
too.
20,
Yeah.
this one was 15. Can he do 30? He said yes. Deal.
Done.
Nice. Now,
In the
let's
bag.
get to the story behind this. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
when Maddie comes to us, comes to the table to tell like me about this, and Mike, Easy is not here to hear this. He does not know that this has happened.
He's hanging out with Philip Andrew.
He's hanging
Yes.
out with
Oh, yeah. We should tell that story first. So.
Yeah.
Let me get this. Funny story, folks. I brought this little beauty to wear. I probably won't be wearing it again because today just topped it. So yeah, I go up to Phil Bander. He's like, "Oh, I've been seeing you walking around in this." He's like, "Yeah." And just like, everybody's asking, "Where did you get this made?" I didn't. I got it from Toku Collectibles. I think they still have some on their website. They probably don't have anyone with them, but I'm just like, "Would you like to try it on?" He said, "Oh, hell yeah." Now, here's a funny story. We couldn't get it to zip. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. I got it in one. He couldn't get it. We must have spent like 10 minutes trying to get this thing zipped. Again, you had to be there, but we got it. I tried on his Howling Wolf jacket, which is awesome. I will treasure that moment. Got a picture of it. That is amazing. So yeah. So I'm walking on cloud 9. So I'm on cloud 9, and I thought I'd go back to the Toku Collectibles booth, because I meant to point him in the direction of where he could get one of these, because he wants one badly. I had half a mind to give it to him right then and there. But anyway, I go there, I'm looking around, and I thought, well, you know what? I've held off long enough. I've gotten some autographs, gotten some pictures with some amazing people. Thank you, Ernie Reyes Jr. That was a dream come true. So yeah, I thought, you know me, I'm a gun guy. Saw this cannon, and boy did I luck out. It was the last one there. So I thought, yes! First blood and bragging rights. Or so I thought.
Goes back to the table, literally sets it down in front of us, goes, "First blood, boys." And I just look at him like, nope.
So silly me forgot that he had first blood and told him that he was getting first blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one's for you. Dave!
Perfect shot.
I was literally, folks, I was just like,
Just to see the look on Easy go from pure adulation, pure just joy to pure rage and disappointment.
Oh yeah, that was a kick in the pants. That was a kick in the
But, ladies and gentlemen, Easy gets his redemption arc.
I say this with all humility intact. I may have gone first blood. This gentleman won the damn day.
Let's just say the streak lives on in that try first blood. The streak lives on. But yeah. But wait, it gets better. So yeah. Right out of the blue, we've been seeing people walk by all day. We saw Anne Marie Crouch in costume. Jessica Rae walking around in her Wild Force outfit. Still looks amazing. Just like, oh my god.
But doesn't age.
No.
God. And I've interviewed her, and even back then, I'm just like, you do not age. Anyway. So yeah, out of the blue walks by one Brendan Mejia. Yeah, he walks by. We're just, hey, he knows us because we've talked to him, we've interviewed him. So I was just like, hey, Brendan, I'll be by later to get this autographed. And I hold up my DVD sleeve of Dino Charge because I have that badass 2-pack, Dino Charge and Dino Supercharged. And I've already gotten it autographed by Camille at Morphicon. She's a sweetie. And I want to get it autographed by Brendan and Claire. So what does he do? You got a Sharpie?
No, we gotta say, because he didn't just do that. He literally was about to walk away as soon as you said that, and then he stopped. Turns back. You got a Sharpie?
No!
We provide the gentleman with said Sharpie. Mr. Ryder provides the DVD sleeve.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Free of charge. Brennan.
We did not ask for that. He was totally ready to pay.
Just in fact, I was ready to cough up the $40 or how much ever, because I'm nice like that. I'm dedicated like that. Yeah. So, Brennan, you are too cool for this world, my friend.
I think you owe him something else later on. I think you got to get something from him later on just to make up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed. I owe that man. I buy that man a beer. I get that man a drink.
Yeah.
Drink of choice.
Yes. Yeah, if we're at the same bar, yeah, that round's on me. Yeah. We here at RVT do not condone the act of drinking. We do, however, find it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Of drinking age only.
Yes.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
And don't drink and drive. We have none of that shit.
Drink booze responsibly. Drink booze
Responsibly.
So yeah.
If you're going to drink an Uber.
Yeah.
Drink an Uber.
Yeah.
That we condone.
Yeah. So yeah. Day one's in the can. We were about to pack it up and go get some dinner, but I thought, you know what? I'm gonna press my luck. Do. Big money, no whammy.
Stop! At a whammy. No, actually.
Not this time.
No. I go to find Claire,
Yeah.
aka Miss Morgan. So she's a sweetheart. I've met her several times. Find there, I thought, oh no, her line's way too long. But no, it's just people looking at the aforementioned Lightning Collection figures, including Ninjetti, Manny. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge,
He
nudge.
wants me to buy that when I have no room for it.
I'm an enabler. What can I say?
Yes.
I don't like people leave empty-handed. I'm like that.
Hey, I'm not leaving empty-handed. As clearly, I just need a Ranger thing. I'm done.
Ranger related, like we said earlier.
Anyway.
We're
Rails.
rambling. Anyway, the line suddenly shrinks as people are just moving on. Looking at it. Okay, one person in front of me. I go up to Claire. Mike.
Yep.
Mike.
What?
She remembers me. Yeah. So I'm like, oh no, she's not on the cover. Turn it around. There she is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like, boys, let's get the heck out of here. I'm on the roll of my life.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that
Hell
was
yeah.
We're going to Vegas, baby.
that was it.
You gotta. She remembers you. I've got 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. They remember me.
You win. Grunkles.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Jessica, Anne Marie, and Catherine.
Grunkle Stan wins.
I got a quick story to tell too. Obviously, as you mentioned, as you may see, I'm wearing a Wild Force yellow shirt.
That got a lot of love today.
I got a lot of love today. We're moseying around before the VIP doors open. Allison Kipperman Sullivan, she's coming in, and she immediately recognizes this shirt.
Again, just stops dead in her tracks.
There you have it.
Dead in her tracks. She's like, says, you have to come to my booth later. I was like, yes, ma'am. I go to her booth, and we're like 3 people in line, and she's chatting it up. She's taking some time. But in a good way, she is such a sweetheart. B, so nice.
Yeah.
That's what we call a sweetheart and a half.
Yeah. Cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Who can kick your ass if you didn't, well, she probably couldn't kick my
That's
ass.
twice we've had this situation happen where the badass female ranger ends up actually being a sweetheart in real life.
Yes.
And you know who else I'm talking about.
How could I not? Yeah. You know what? That reminds me a lot of Joe, Bob, and Darcy. They will wait until the very last person shows up. They will not leave. They will not leave. And Allison, I'm assuming, is just like that.
Pretty much, yeah. She's just so happy for the recognition, and she was so happy that I was repping her. I'm like,
Yeah.
because I want to be a Gal Yellow cosplayer, and that'll happen eventually.
I think Jim beat you to it. Hi, Jim.
we met up, and he's in a good mood.
Jim
so.
Kelly rocking the retro.
Hell
Look, you
yeah.
made it, you glorious bastard. Yeah. So yeah, that man pulsates 80s, and he's
Absolutely.
awesome for it. But yeah, Allison has also aged very gracefully.
She has.
Still looks
I think
amazing.
she looks younger than the last time we saw her.
Right?
Yeah.
Must be the makeup, boys.
It must be. That's what one of the people at registration was saying when I made that joke. It's like, what? How do you women not age? She's like, oh, it's just the makeup.
Maybe she's born with it.
Thank you for reading my mind. Thank you.
Yeah, we were gonna too sweet these moments, but we thought it was too good. You guys, what do you think, guys?
Oh,
And on that note, folks, I think we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, everyone loves the acclaimed, and the RVT crew, and RangerStop, and yeah. So, Mikey, we can't thank you enough. Everybody in the dealer's room, all the guests. Day 2 is gonna be a blast and a half. So yeah,
I got Mighty Molly at Target.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just had to end like that, didn't you?
I had to do something.
yeah.
We gotta do comedy.
Yeah.
You know your own bits, you know?
Oh, that's nothing. This man walked a mile in the rain to buy Chris Jericho for $40. But that's another story for another day. That's another story.
Save it for the recap. That's a story to
Hashtag
tell.
save it for the recap.
That
There
is a story to
there
tell.
it is. There it is. So yeah. Yeah, so we will hopefully see you on the dealer's room floor tomorrow. Until then, I'm Easy Rider.
My name is Matty J. Reminding you to tell professional wrestling. Support your independent promotion as soon as possible.
Then, now, forever, fast mode!
And on the shades, we'll see you next time. Rock on!
Reminding you that the fan sub will never die. You heard him.